Today, we are talking about client resistance and resistance to change. And, this was really inspired by being part of a hypnosis community where someone had asked if, like, what causes client resistance, or why is it that some clients don't, say, listen to a recording that you have given them, a meditation, or not doing the homework that, you have given them after your hypnosis or any subconscious rewiring healing work that you are working with them on. And, a lot of the hypnotists and hypnotherapists there were talking about or assuming, falsely assuming that some clients are just not willing to change. And I'm actually going to challenge this assumption because that's not really 100% correct. And we can't really know that for sure, right? Let's look at this logically. If someone already has paid you, if you're their hypnotherapist already, right? They have committed to something. They have committed to some sort of change. Otherwise, they wouldn't pay you unless you're doing free sessions and they're not listening to the recording. That's a whole story for a different day. But let's assume that this is a paying client, you with your regular fee that is still having resistance to, say losening to the recording or doing any type of homework afterwards, right? And so when you look at it logically, is it logical to think and assume that they're not ready for change, although they've already paid you? Some can argue that maybe they just don't have enough skin in the game, but just to put these projections on clients isn't really the best thing. Like, it's not really the most ethical thing for you as a hypnotist to think about, right? And so, you really want to look at this objectively within your session. Like, look at your client and ask, why would they be resistant, instead of automatically putting a label and saying, they're just not ready for change, unless you've actually worked with your client and explored the reasons why, as to why they're not doing the things that you're asking them to do. um Automatically putting this label is like not good practice, right? So you really want to look at this resistance as an opportunity for not only your learning but also to help your clients to grow more. Because, one of the things when you think about, say, a hypnosis recording, and it's a personalized recording that you have made for them, maybe they just don't like what's in the recording and they're too scared to tell you, or they feel bad telling you, right? Or it could be that it just doesn't fit their lifestyle to listen to the recording. So you get to look at that as a hypnotist, or if you're giving your clients meditations and they're not listening to it, you get to look at that and think, okay, well, like, why are they not listening to it? What is the reason why? This is your part of your job as a business owner and as a coach, right? To refine your services and better it so that you get better client results and you it's just healthier for your business. So look at it this way. Don't be critical about yourself. Like I said earlier, look at it objectively. Why is, for example, just take one client, why are they not listening to it? Explore it with them, ask them questions about what's really stopping them from listening to the recording, and allow them to be honest with you. Maybe, like I said, they just don't like one or two things, and maybe you need to revise that recording. Maybe the recordings are just not working for them, right? What can you do instead to help them, right? Because truth of the matter is, not everyone is going to enjoy listening to a recording. I don't like listening to other people's voices, or even though it's a very nice hypnotic voice, I really don't enjoy listening to recordings unless they're my own recordings. So, if I'm your client, I'm most likely going to tell you that I don't want to listen to the recording because it's not my way of reprogramming my subconscious. There are many other ways other than recordings that are faster. So, the point of this video really is just to address some of the false assumptions that hypnotherapists like almost make automatically as a defense mechanism to not look at what is really happening. Don't assume right away that your clients are not willing to change just because they don't listen to a recording that you made, right? I know it's upsetting, or you don't take it personally, right? Don't take it personally. It has nothing to do with you. Um, and so when clients don't like your recording, like it doesn't have anything to do with you as a person, right? It's an opportunity for you to grow from the experience. So look at it that way as a coach and a hypnotist. And and like I said, it's something to explore with your clients. So allow yourself to explore this challenge with your clients, because you are going to grow yourself, and also the clients are going to have a better experience with you, knowing that you cared enough to make their experience better, right? That just makes for a really good client experience and good for business in the future. Why wouldn't you do it, right? So I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, if you have any experiences with this, I would love to know. Comment below if you have. Otherwise, I will see you soon.